Okay, hi, I've never done anything like this before, but this is a video about the Luxy Sisters who have a YouTube channel called Luxy Hair and who make hair extensions. The reason I'm doing this video is because the Luxy Sisters just uploaded a video which is a response to a video that one of customers put up of their review of their extensions and then the truth about the Luxy Sisters, which is what happened after they reviewed the extensions. And the Luxy Sisters put up a rebuttal for this, and the rebuttal was probably the most immature thing I've ever seen like adult women do, especially business owners like them. And yeah, I just wanted to put my 2 cents in, even though it's probably not needed and this probably won't even be seen by many people because it's not like I have an audience on here. I got my Luxy hair extensions. I bought some in May, I think. And I had them for a little while and I really did enjoy them at first, and I still do love the look of my hair long with the extensions in, but I don't wear them anymore. But basically I do love the hair extensions. Well, I did at first because it was my first experience with hair extensions, and I didn't know just how bad what was happening with them really was because I'd never really had hair extensions before, and I thought that's just how they went once they were like a few months old. Except I realised that the way that they were feeling and the way that they were in my hair was, it had only been a month, and most hair extensions wouldn't do that because they really did. They felt like straw. They tangled just by having them down, by having my hair down and pulling it forwards. The bits in the back here tangled so much that like I'd have to carry a brush with me because it would tangle up into really visible ugly knots. And they matted really easily. They shed like absolute crazy, not just a little bit, like crazy amounts fall out when you touch the hair, and when you don't, there's hair everywhere I go. It was really not attractive. And the silky feel that they had originally disappeared after one wash. So, I don't know, I loved them at first because I did love my hair long, but they definitely aren't worth the trouble that I had to go to keep them nice throughout a day that I wore them. And I ended up only wearing them on days when I wanted to have my hair in a plait, or if I wanted to curl my hair, or anything like that. I just couldn't wear them at any other time. So basically my experience with the hair extensions wasn't that great. And I did notice a few things, like there's a really obvious fraying on the sides of the hair extensions. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. They shed like crazy and they just don't look nice anymore, and I did not have them long enough and wear them enough for them to not look nice already. So there's this girl on YouTube who uploaded a review of the Luxy hair extensions, and the Luxy Sisters messaged her after she asked for help for customer service a while ago. The Luxy Sisters basically told this girl that they could give her a full refund for the extensions, and she could keep the extensions if she took the video down. And so the girl, outraged at this because she didn't want to keep that image that Luxy Sisters hold of that their extensions are good, she made a video explaining the truth about the Luxy Sisters, which was the whole big deal about everything. And so she basically spent the video saying they told me to take the video down, that it's blackmail, that it's bad for their customers, that they're treating their customers badly because they're bribing them, basically, is what she said, to take down the bad reviews as long as they get a refund. So this is what got the Luxy Sisters mad, I think. And although the first video where she talked about the Luxy Sisters telling her this was in February of this year, I think, in 2012, the Luxy Sisters have just uploaded a rebuttal saying that they completely disagree with everything this girl says. Now, the Luxy Sisters are mature women who run a business, and as if that is not bad enough, their video completely, the whole video, it isn't excusing their behaviour, it isn't talking about the way that the girl and them had conversations, it isn't telling that there's an unknown truth between the girl and the Luxy Sisters. It is basically saying that everything that girl said about their hair extensions is because she's once not good enough and doesn't understand how to put them in properly, or two, basically wrong, and the whole video is just condescending towards that girl. And not only towards that girl. At the very start of the video, it's only a slight snide comment, so we shouldn't really make that much of it, but they do say girls can be catty sometimes. So they've insulted the target market of their videos within the first few minutes of it anyway, so they haven't really started off very well. I honest to God have no idea what they were actually trying to achieve by uploading that video, because it hasn't explained anything at all. It's made them seem more like liars and more like they're covering something up, and it's just completely condescending, like immature and rude. They could have so easily solved that issue by talking to her and telling her those things. They would have had an email address. They could have just put out a statement on their Facebook page. They didn't need to make a 23-minute long rant video about every single reason why this girl was putting her Luxy hair extensions in wrong, and why her opinion on the video is on the extensions is wrong. That is not how to run a business. I'm only 17 years old and I'm a teenager who knows nothing about business, but that is definitely not how you treat your customers. And quite frankly, it's put my levels of respect for the Luxy Sisters have gone way downhill from this video, because I don't want to see them talking anymore about how great their hair extensions are, and I definitely do not want to see them knowing that they put one of their paying customers who is always right, down in such a way just so that their reputation having good hair extensions is not ruined. I think it's wrong, I think it's unfair, and I think that people should stop believing what they say, because if every single girl who got offered a refund to take down her video didn't do it like that one girl did, then maybe we wouldn't have wasted all our money on these extensions, because we'd actually know what they are like and what goes on and why they're so bad. Thank you heaps for listening to this rant if you got all the way through, if anyone's here at all, but yeah, bye.